Going wildly viral with Twitter. In this video, we are going to cover one of the very classics in the social networking world, Twitter. Twitter is a user-friendly social network that lets people share their thoughts within 140 characters or less. The beauty of Twitter lies in its simplicity, and that is why so many marketers love it as a channel to drive wildly successful viral marketing campaigns. As a matter of fact, basically any kind of content can go viral on Twitter as long as it is of people's liking. There has been so much stuff that has gone so unpredictably viral on the platform that it kind of gets hard to believe. From simple jokes to trivia to image macros, anything brief and shareable has the potential to go viral. What makes Twitter great for viral content? There is so much that can be said about Twitter as a leading platform in the viral marketing game. Yet many marketers are still unaware of its true potential, dismissing the success of irrelevant pieces of content going viral as happy accidents, without realizing that the same reasons that led such content up the viral alley can be used as strategies to make basically anything become viral. To understand this, it is important to first understand the nature of Twitter. Once a Twitter account tweets something, be it a message, an image, or a link, it becomes just a matter of minutes before that same piece of content reaches millions of users. If the content is really good and shareable, it will be retweeted until all its potential outreach has been exhausted, and the numbers speak for themselves. Twitter has an active user base that averages 288 million monthly active users. Over 500 million tweets are sent during a single day on any given day. The most retweeted tweet on the platform got 3.4 million retweets on a single seeding. Twitter gets an average of 1.7 billion monthly visits. As a viral marketer, what's not to love about Twitter? Getting lots of followers. Now, Twitter will do nothing for you on autopilot. That much is granted. So you'll have to do your homework before you can so much as see a single retweet. You're not going to make it very far if you only share your content with your contacts in hopes of seeing your content becoming an overnight viral hit. What you'll need is followers, and you'll need lots of them. You need them even before you create your first tweet, because relying on only hashtags as a means of getting discovered will be a slow process that can lead you nowhere. Unless you have a large following outside of your Twitter account, you'll need to find those followers pronto. Thankfully, we have a nice little trick for you. Go to your Twitter account and use the search bar on top to look for keywords that are relevant to your viral content. What you're going to do with this information is find the right people to engage with your Twitter account, with your viral content, and your viral website. In the results page, go to the Accounts tab. There you'll see a list of the Twitter accounts that post content related to your keyword. Each one of these accounts has a number of followers that you want to have access to make them your followers too. As you can see, following them one by one on the Twitter platform can become a bit tiresome after a certain number of clicks. An alternative to this method has been devised by clever marketers. Simply go to tweetp.com and sign up for free. Once there, you'll see a feature called Follow Followers, and that is the one you'll be using for this. With this function, you can take any Twitter account and get a list of its followers. This means that you can get access to the full list of followers of a Twitter account of your choice without having to scavenge through that list on Twitter. Simply go back to Twitter and look for an account relevant to your topics. Choose one that looks active and with a large number of followers. Copy its handler from the address bar and paste it on tweetp.com. You'll see the full list of users loading, and you'll just have to click on Follow in sequence. There you have it. Posting a tweet that will go viral. Posting a tweet that will go viral is quite easy to pull off on Twitter. In your Twitter homepage, look at the Trends menu at the left bottom corner. There you'll see a list of trending topics for the day presented as hashtags. To leverage the traffic that these topics are getting, simply click on a hashtag of your choice. What you'll have to do now is find a post from your website that can be associated with the hashtag. And in case you don't have one, we recommend you create it. Copy your post's URL and go to bit.ly.com to shorten it. You'll always need to shorten your links when tweeting them because remember, Twitter has a 140-character limit. Now, go back to Twitter and click on Tweet to start creating your tweet. Use the trending hashtag at the beginning of your tweet. Write an attractive message that will entice people to click on your link and paste it. Finally, click on Add Photos or Videos and look for a cool feature picture for your tweet on your computer. Once you're done, click on Tweet and see the click-through on your viral website soar. Use these two strategies to get thousands of followers and retweets, and you'll become a Twitter viral star in no time. Now, make sure to stay tuned for more social media viral tips. Profiting from content marketing platforms. Have you ever been reading something on a website and noticed content at the bottom of the article containing links to articles that you thought looked a lot different than what you are used to on that site? Then, out of curiosity, you decided to click on the links and got redirected to an article on a different website. This new trend is called content marketing. It works a lot like paid advertising. But instead of serving ads for products, websites, or services to visitors of a website, they serve content from other websites. It is aiming to boost traffic to the website from where the content being promoted originates. It has become a great alternative for marketers because they can promote a website, a product, or a service straight through a piece of content. It is great for websites because they can promote their content on other websites with high traffic to attract people. What are some of the great benefits of content marketing for my viral website? Content marketing will generate more inbound traffic to your website. That's because content marketing responds to entertainment needs and not directly to commercial needs. That's the reason why it is preferred by 68% of consumers, and is the reason why it's especially good for viral websites and viral content. Content marketing increases engagement when the audiences are highly targeted because content promotion does not look like advertising, and highly targeted audiences respond very positively to it. Content marketing builds up natural link popularity when used on rich media websites or blogs, which means that it is perfect for viral websites just like yours. Content marketing also drives more sales and generates more leads. So when grouped along with paid advertising and affiliate offers on a viral website, the payouts increase. How does your viral website monetize content marketing? Much like with paid advertising, content marketing pays advertisers when content is clicked. Each time that visitor clicks on a piece of promoted content, the company owning the promoted content pays a royalty to the content advertiser. That means that you get paid every time visitors on your website see a piece of promoted content of their interest and they click on it. This should be motivation enough to get more traffic to your website, because content marketing can be your third monetization channel. How can you use content marketing on your viral website? To enable content marketing on your viral website, you'll have to sign up for a content marketing platform first. Content marketing platforms will be the ones providing you with the content to promote, much like AdSense provides you with ads to serve on your website. There are several content marketing platforms out there, but we recommend you sign up for either of these two based on prior user experience. Taboola. Taboola is a content marketing platform that uses content to drive business growth. It gets content on top publisher sites, providing a neat 82% lift in brand recognition. To participate in the Taboola content marketing program, fill in the sign-up form. Outbrain. Outbrain is another successful content marketing platform that helps content creators and publishers reach new audiences. It reaches over 557 million people a month and serves over 200 million recommendations in the same time span. Adding must-have plugins for viral power. In our previous video, we guided you through the process of creating a cool viral website from scratch using the WordPress platform, which, as you could see, allows you to create fully functional and responsive websites with a few clicks on your mouse. The very best thing about WordPress is how easy it makes it for people from all walks of life to create a website in a matter of minutes. You also had a glimpse at some of the things that you can access through your WordPress dashboard, mainly the theme store. The Appearance tab will enable you to get your hands on a lot of other features that will give you greater power over your viral website without having to know any programming tricks or other complex tasks. One such feature is the use of plugins that will allow your website to perform beyond what you actually thought was possible. In this video, we'll teach you which plugins will give you a real advantage in this viral marketing race. First off, what is a plugin? A plugin is, in simple terms, a piece of software containing a set of functions that can be added to a given program or platform. In the case of WordPress, plugins can expand functionalities or add new features to your website. In fact, the WordPress community tends to brag about how the platform has a plugin for making basically anything work on a WordPress website. How do you install plugins on a WordPress website? Installing a plugin on a WordPress site is very easy. Just go to your WordPress dashboard and look for the Plugins tab. Then click on Add New. You can search a plugin with keywords using the search box. Choose the one that best fits your needs and click on Install Now. Additional configurations will depend on the plugin installed. Must-have plugins to add viral power to your website. Shareaholic. Shareaholic is a plugin that will help you amplify the outreach of your viral website by increasing site traffic, user engagement, conversions, and possibilities of monetization. Best of all, it is free. Shareaholic is described as an all-in-one content amplification platform. It adds certain elements to your website that will help you amplify your content. Social sharing buttons, related content recommendations, social analytics, site monetization apps, optimized promoted content, native ads, and affiliate links. Social Locker. Social Locker is the most popular content blocking plugin. It will improve the quality of traffic to your website, as well as your website ranking. What it does is that it hides the most valuable content in your site behind social buttons, leaving no choice for your highest quality visitors but to share or like your pages to unlock it. Social Locker will attach a call to action to your social sharing buttons, making them much more attractive, which will increase social engagement on your site. Shocking case studies. How Chris Gimmer generated 17,584 visitors in one day. Chris Gimmer is the founder of Bootstrap Bay, a marketplace for website themes built using the ever-popular development framework Bootstrap. Chris knew he was getting into a very competitive niche, so he needed a good strategy to get started. Objective. His objective was to heavily promote his new product without having an initial social buildup because he didn't have too many social connections to speak of. What he found was that even when his competitors had a huge fan base, they weren't actively marketing their sites with SEO or marketing content. He saw this as a golden opportunity for Bootstrap Bay to quickly grab some market share. Strategy. He started to use grade A contextual backlinks, which bumped up Bootstrap Bay's domain authority, which boosted the rankings of every page on Chris's site. Result. Bootstrap Bay's content has been shared over 240,000 times on social media, bringing in 17,584 visitors in one day to Chris's site. It also generated over 204,000 total visitors over the last 4 months. The Bootstrap Bay homepage now ranks number 9 for Bootstrap themes on Google with 12,100 monthly searches. How the skyscraper technique increased search engine traffic to Brian Dean's blog by 110% in 14 days. Brian Dean is the founder of Backlinko, a training hub for digital marketing pros with over 110,000 monthly readers and a popular email newsletter. Objective. His main objective was to boost the number of backlinks to a post called Google's 200 Ranking Factors, the complete list, with the execution of the skyscraper technique, a technique that Brian says almost guarantees you'll get high-quality links for every piece of content that you publish. Strategy. The strategy was to publish a piece of content that people would consider to be among the best and stack more content on top of it. That way, creating a piece of content that would have something for everybody in it, making it more shareable. It worked because he took an already popular subject and made it longer, with better design, and handed it to the right people. Results. The number of backlinks to that page shot up like a rocket. That single post has driven more than 300,000 referral visitors to Brian's site in a short span of time, and traffic to his entire site doubled after the post was published. How Google launched a promotional video to make it a million shares winner. Google, one of the biggest and most successful internet companies in the world, launched a simple yet cute video campaign to keep promoting its Android mobile operating system. Objective. Google's objective was to rival its own prior video campaign, which launched under the name of Be Together, Not the Same, in 2014. Strategy. The strategy pursued by Google was to emphasize how emotions driven by substance in content lead to success by placing different animals together across several one-minute videos. The video campaign was aptly named Friends Forever and was aimed at inciting a tender response from viewers. Results. The video campaign is now the most shared ad of all time. It has been shared 6.4 million times across Facebook, Twitter, and countless blogs. How Listerine broke records with social engagement. Listerine is the acclaimed oral health products manufacturer we all know and love. They decided to launch an unusual marketing campaign branded at a large yet focused regional audience. Objective. The objective of the brand was to push the young demographics of Hong Kong to use Listerine mouthwash every day, twice a day. Furthermore, they wanted to show its audience the risk associated to poor oral health through an entertaining message. Strategy. Listerine went against all odds when it launched its Kabi Dan campaign in Hong Kong, a marketing campaign based on a regional specific cultural aspect that defines boldness. They went with a known celebrity in the country and invited its audience to always be prepared with Listerine products by using a clever and brief video. Results. The video ended up being Listerine's most successful ad to date, with over 100,000 views in less than 24 hours and a total of 1 million views in a mere 100 hours. How Aqua's hair scored over 44% more traffic and over 20% more sales. Aquas is a hair towel manufacturer from California, the brainchild of Britta Cox, who, as a busy person, in a quest to find a solution to keep her hair beautiful and healthy using conventional towels, had no option but to invent the perfect towel herself. Objective. The objective of the brand was to make the small California company bigger and better. While Aquas has had some success in the past when it was featured on a series of YouTube videos, it needed a stronger push. So its marketing team knew it was about time to use some influencer action. Strategy. Much of what makes Aqua's products great comes from how they combine emotion and science into an irresistible package, a message that is quite easy to convey and deliver. Knowing this, the marketing team behind Aquas decided to use the power of social media and social engagement, knowing that peer pressure is a big factor in the consumer buying cycle. The strategy was to release several videos with Aqua's products being featured in them, but the team decided to use a more cost-effective approach than content advertising to easily drive adoption of the products. To use influencers, which today are helping brands to gain better media exposure and brand awareness on platforms such as YouTube. They released 38 videos featuring several influencers showcasing the benefits obtained from using Aqua's products, which felt natural and right at home for most YouTube visitors. Results. During the first week of the campaign, the Aquas brand saw a significant surge in the numbers that they were used to. 118,458 views, a 44% increase in traffic to the company website, and a 20% increase in sales. Posting your viral content like a pro. You know what it takes to make a post viral: a cool, enticing title, great-looking and attention-grabbing images, and premium shareable content. All of those elements combine to make a successful viral post that is sure to make all the rounds. Now, it is time you apply the right techniques alongside those elements to create your first viral post like a pro. It's easier than you think, and there are various ways to post content that will go viral online. So let's take a look. Creating a viral post. As a first step, you'll need to create your viral post. So let's do it the easy way. Start in your WordPress dashboard and go to the Posts tab. Then click on Add New. This is where all of your viral posts will be born, so bear with us here. There are 3 basic stages when you post your viral content in your WordPress dashboard, and we'll teach you to go through them step by step. The first one is the title, located in the Enter Title Here text box. Use the tools that we recommended before to create a title that people will want to click on and enter it here. Next comes the viral image, which can be inserted with the Add Media button. You can insert 2 types of images here, featured images and into post images. A featured image is a headline image that will go along with your title, usually on top of it. So this is the first one that you need to insert. Just click on Upload Files and search for it in your computer or use one from your media library. Into post images are images that will accompany your content, so you'll insert those depending on how you structure your post. The last stage is the structure of your content. Like we said, it is better to structure your post in list format, and WordPress allows you to do so with a little code in the text editor. Just type your numbered titles in between H1 and H. To give you an example, our first numbered title would be H1 hack number 5 H. You'll have to do this for each one of your subtitles. Now, write your content and insert the images to accompany your post. As a last step, insert tags to your post to make it easier to find. Remember, these tags must be relevant to your content. Click on Publish and Post. Partially lock your content. You can partially lock your content to get more shares on social media platforms. Simply install and activate the Social Locker plugin. Go to the Plugins tab and click on New Locker. Now click on Create Item in the Social Locker box. Now, you only have to create a post like normal. Only this time, you'll have the option of locking your content behind a message, asking people to share it before they can access it. Select how your locker box will be shown and click on Publish. Post quizzes and polls. Quizzes are very popular because people like seeing quiz results from each other and sharing. Polls are equally popular because they let people express an opinion without too much effort. We recommend you post quizzes and polls on a regular basis as a way to keep people engaged with your site. Simply go to playbuzz.com and sign up. Go to Create. You'll have many options to create interactive forms for your website. Once you have created your form, whether it is a quiz, poll, or trivia, you'll just have to click on the Embed button, copy the text provided, go to your WordPress editor, and paste the code in the text editor, and click on Publish.